Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, we continue our journey to James Gunn's Superman film, which comes out on my birthday. Don't forget to check that out in theaters very soon. We're in a new studio, Tara.
We are.
Oh, my God. Where are we?
We're in a new studio.
So exciting. So exciting. We're here to react to the film Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. No, this is not a court case. It's a movie.
Yep.
We're excited. This
long
is the
one.
sequel to Man of Steel, which Tara and I really enjoyed. Go check out that reaction and all our other Superman reactions.
I love me a good neck crack.
Anyways, Tara, how are you doing today?
Doing all right. It's cool to be in this new studio. It's a new drive. I was stressing out the whole morning because I do when I get like stressed out or I don't get enough sleep and I'm tired, which I am today, that it'll just go into automatic, and I thought I would drive to the old studio and not be thinking about it because it just was my everyday. But I did it right, so I'm good. How are you?
I've been sick the last 4 days, so thankfully I am 100%. Today, I was like, you know what? I got to get healthy. I got to watch Batman v Superman, but I'm thankful I'm healthy. I had a bad sore throat, which I hate. Those are awful. So lots of tea for me, and I'm good. And I got an amazing team with you guys. You guys were always checking in on me, seeing how I was doing, so I appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're going to get right into this momentarily. Make sure you guys do all the YouTube stuff, full-length reaction where you sync up with your own copy. We are watching this on HBO Max, or soon to be HBO Max, rather. So I will give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and it's like we're all watching it together on the couch or wherever it is that you are watching, in a studio, wherever. Also, 15% discount if you are a Royal Reject, and on top of that, and there's also cool other gear on there, but also too, rejectnationshop.com, you get to interact with us. You get to ask us questions. It's the first thing that we are going to be doing once we enter the review phase of this reaction. And there's
you get to do that on Patreon. So if you become a patron member, then you get to ask us questions because you're super special.
And we call you Royal Rejects over there because you are royal and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
This is also coming out, I believe, on what's our Tuesday day, right?
Historical drama.
Historical drama Tuesday, or it could be Wildcard Wednesday.
Yeah,
we
who
don't know.
knows?
We'll see. But whichever day it is, we welcome you. And I've spoken way too long, so we're going to get right into this.
Let's go.
Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Let's commence in a 3, a 2, and a 1.
There was a time above. There were perfect things. Things fall. Things on earth. And what falls is fallen.
Poor Bruce.
Damn, Zorro. I think he was such a big influence for Batman in the comics.
Oh.
That's cool.
Ben Affleck?
And Excalibur, I think that came out in 1981.
I love him. I forget his name, but I love him.
I think they were in The Walking Dead, both of them.
Jesse Eisenberg?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Does that sound right?
Maybe. You know about Diane Lane. Hey, baby, she's back.
Love the feel of this. It's very gritty and gothic-y.
Kind of like noir lighting.
Yeah.
Oh, Holly Hunter. Oh.
Thomas Wayne was not taking it laying down. And the music's really powerful.
Yeah.
And tragic.
Oh.
Whoa. Ooh. I think that shot's straight from the comics.
I like that she went to fight.
Both of them, right?
Beautiful shot. The pearls going everywhere. It's very thematic.
Once again, another beautiful Batman theme they came up with. Sad one, this one, though.
At least they died together, I guess.
Oh, you can just see like there was pain inflicted upon that you couldn't protect her in that moment. That's a great DP right there, Larry Fong. Really good.
That's a little bit spooky. Oh, God, no. No. Nope. Wild. What?
Totally forgot they got a lot of the Christopher Nolan team back for producing at least.
Holy tamale. I love that shot.
Yeah, the visuals are incredible.
In the dream, they took me to the light, a beautiful lie.
The Superman.
Did Ben Affleck only play Batman one time?
I will let you see for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, here we are.
This is cool to see this from Bruce's perspective. I mean, scary at the same time, too.
Totally.
Jack, listen to me. I want you to get everyone out of the building right now.
Yes, Jack.
Oh,
you see
gosh.
those alien ships firing? Get out. Oh.
Wow. Oh, that Jeep's getting destroyed.
I was going to say, if you want to drive through an alien apocalypse happening, you get a Jeep.
Yeah. I'd go with the Jurassic Park kind, the square kind, but that's just me. What? Look at that. What? That is slicing them in half. And by them, I mean the buildings.
I believe that was General Zod in that ship after Superman like rammed into it and then Krypton had its chance.
Oh, that's a fun shot. Yeah, we go.
It's
almost a 180.
Wow. It's so cool to see these shots from, again, Bruce's perspective.
Because we saw them all in the same in the last movie.
Yeah, we saw them all from
so different. Like that slicing the buildings from in the overhead shot looks amazing. We did not see that one.
For sure.
Oh, God.
Heavenly God, creator of heaven and earth, have mercy on my soul.
Oh, boy, he's just ready to go.
Whoa, ow.
Wow. That's almost like 9/11.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we felt the destruction.
That is literally what it looked like on TV. Like, wild, man.
We felt the destruction a lot in Man of Steel, but again, from ground level, you feel a lot more.
You really feel a lot more.
Mr. Wayne!
Oh.
I can't move my legs.
Oh, God.
I can't move my legs. We need help over here!
And Ben Affleck cast him in Argo a few years prior.
You'll be okay. Easy. Come on.
Oh,
okay. Oh,
Jesus.
God, I don't know if he can walk again. I don't think so.
That would hurt so bad.
Oh, God, get that little girl. Whoa. Good timing, Batman.
You're gonna be okay. You know what? We're gonna find your mom.
Where is she?
Ooh. Poor girl.
Good acting by this little girl. Great job. I believe it on her face.
For sure.
Ugh. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's...
That's a great shot of the Wayne logo, too. Remember how we talked about in the last movie with the satellite? I was like, he's probably pissed.
Mm-hmm.
God, that water is so beautiful.
That's insane.
What treasures have you found? Did I beat Nathan Drake to it?
Okay.
Tara knows exactly what that is.
We see it now. This is not good.
See?
Miss Lane, Jimmy Olsen, photographer. Where's Huron?
Trouble at the border.
Huh.
Passports, electronics, phones, camera.
Your fixer said that the general approved photos.
General Yerda, inten kamerata ni fototan.
He does not look happy about it.
You a terrorist, General?
They did not tell me the interview was with a lady.
I'm not a lady, I'm a journalist.
What I am is a man with nothing except the love of my people.
He was in Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
It's just a camera.
The United States has declared its neutrality in your country's civil war, both in policy and in principle.
I don't know, but...
Now the film has gone to crap.
He inspires American fictions, spoken like truth.
Okay, that's my film.
Dude, not cool.
Okay, doucherama. Tracking device.
CIA.
Oh.
You! Come on, no!
Oh, God.
No, he's a photographer.
Okay, and look at the most that fella suka nedret. Ortisin wala.
Oh.
It's okay, Lois.
Damn.
Wow.
Ile turagar inna da kagatana timigit.
Yeah, bye.
No, not Jimmy Olsen. I love that actor, too.
Python, we've lost our asset on the ground.
Still a civilian in the compound.
RPA to engage. Stand down and get black.
Well, there'll be friendlies in the blast zone, so call off the goddamn drone.
I'm with this guy.
Let's freaking go. These are the real cowboys. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh.
Lois is like, I just wanted to do a damn interview.
Totally.
Quickly, it's coming.
That was cool how that's in frame. I just wonder how they do those kinds of shots, if that's CGI or...
Bound 2 mics.
There's
Oh,
zoom.
yeah. Most likely CGI, because they wouldn't be able to blow hot fire towards the...
Target locked. You are clear to engage.
It's so ridiculous. Lois is in there.
3, 2, 1.
What the heck?
Yes!
Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
You will see the inside of her head.
Freaking Superman. Let's go. Bernie! Ooh. Whoa! Cool!
That man gonna need a chiropractor after that.
For sure. If he's not dead.
Boy, what a train wreck of an interview.
She's lucky she still has her book, journal, diary thing.
The women in the village had a noise like the sky cracked open.
She's a great actress. She was just in Sinners. Amazing.
He came down, then came fire.
Holly Hunter.
Even worse came after. The government attacked.
And she was in The Wolverine. We saw her. The one where he goes to, was it Japan or? I forgot the location he goes to.
The world has been so caught up with what Superman can do that no one has asked what he should do. Let the record show that this committee holds him responsible.
Oh, what?
He answers to no one, not even, I think, to God.
Terrible. He's just trying to do the right thing. It's an interesting morality question, though, for Superman. It's like when he does the right thing, he gets questioned for it.
Totally. Oh, yikes.
We're gonna help. We're here to help. We're gonna get you out of here.
Oh. Cool! That scared me.
I like how they're playing up the horror aspect with you-know-who.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about Voldemort.
Oh. Oh my God! Oh my God! Whoa!
I love the way he moves. And it really reminds me of the way he moves there, like Batman Mask of the Phantasm, one of the greatest animated films ever.
Jesus Christ. He granted
I love it.
Would you be just curious, would you be able to get that through the airport metal detector with that bullet in there?
Probably not.
You know he's got X-ray vision.
I was gonna cook. Surprise you.
He's so cute.
They held hearings about what happened. They're saying...
I don't care. The woman I love could have been blown up or shot.
I'm saying thank you for saving my life. I'm saying there's a cost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately.
I just don't know if it's possible for you to love me and be you.
He's just gonna get him with his clothes on. Oh my God.
That's the best way to take a bath.
Oh, I love that. That's a great, just a great thoughtful way to write that in, and it makes it super fun.
Last night was productive?
Nope. This is a man who knows things. The theory is that the Russian will lead me to the man himself.
New rules.
Oh, don't brand.
We're criminals, Alfred. Nothing's changed.
Everything's changed. Men fall from the sky. The gods hurl thunderbolts. Innocents die.
Yeah.
I'd be curious how many exactly died in that battle in Metropolis.
Powerlessness that turns good men cruel.
That's some good dialogue right there. Just because it's holding so much power over Bruce right now. How he's feeling and what he's doing.
Man on the marquee. No, don't believe it. My father named the company after himself. He was the Lex in front of the corp.
Jesse Eisenberg is the only one that has the same pace and tone. That's all him.
One of my rebuild Metropolis crews found it.
What does a rock have to do with Homeland Security?
Homeland Security. Planetary security.
We suspected it might have biointeraction, so we took the sample to Amrid.
Okay.
When we exposed General Zod to the mineral, this happened.
Yeah, let's see it.
Found biodegradation, decaying Kryptonian cells.
Uh-huh.
We concluded the mineral could be weaponized if a large enough sample was found.
Interesting that they would think to do that.
And then, among the fishes, a whale. Lying at the bottom of the Indian Ocean.
Emerald City.
Last I looked, the only one of those flying around up here was Superman.
Yes, Superman. You don't have to use a silver bullet, but if you forge one, well then, we don't have to depend upon the kindness of monsters.
I do get what he's saying. It's better to be proactive rather than reactive.
There are ways we can help each other. What's your wish list?
Access to the wreck of the crashed Kryptonian ship.
Oh.
Done.
Okay.
I love Lex's theme here with the music.
The complete remains of the dead alien for testing.
You want Zod's body?
Okay.
That
Look at
girl
it. He's
is a model.
He looks like a mad
Model.
scientist.
Yeah, he does.
I'm getting like Dexter's Laboratory vibes. Remember that?
Dexter Laboratory?
Yeah, remember
no.
that? Oh my God. Yes, Tara, he's Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, whoa. That looks insane. We could take a fingerprint.
Damn. Oh,
Yeah.
you called that, Tara. Good job.
Yeah, there's no way you, yeah.
I mean, that thing
Oh,
must...
wow. Look at that. That's
I have... Yeah.
Zeus or something.
Yeah. I have no idea how much that thing weighed that was on his legs, but it probably a couple 100 pounds at least, don't you think?
Oh, at least. I'm sure it was more like 600 to 700 pounds.
And that fell on him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, makes sense. Your legs would be finito.
I said get down.
Oh.
Now.
Oh, God. What was that? Oh. He don't give a fuck.
The suspect has been identified as Wallace Vernon Keith. I work for Bruce Wayne. He'll be arraigned on charges of vandalism, resisting arrest, and the felony
False God.
God. Okay.
She's been gone. What you do, officer?
I'm not a cop.
This is cool seeing him be like a detective right now, even though he's a reporter right now, but because that's like Bruce Wayne's job usually.
The fact that she's smart and she got out of this city. Well, there's a new kind of mean in him. He is angry and he's hunting.
That's so cool.
It's a great way to reveal that.
Damn, dude, you can feel all these punches.
Yeah, man. Woo! Yeah, oh my God, you're going to kill the guy.
And it would make sense that Batman or Bruce Wayne would detect a weakness in a fight, know how to expose it. He's strategic like that.
The house treats luck like an insult.
Good luck for one is always his brother's misfortune.
Смеются, как кто смеется последний. 3 nights with a Bolshoi ballerina, that line was all she taught me.
I wish I knew other languages. I would appear more smarter.
You said more smarter.
Exactly. See my point?
I do. It's good.
My guys in the crime lab, never seen one before. Recovered from the scene of the firefight in the desert. Not sold anywhere commercially in the world. So who gave prototype military rounds to Tuareg fighters in the Sahara?
Right.
Tell me.
I think that the U.S. government is arming the rebels
Ah.
while claiming to support the elected government.
The ask, Lois.
He knows her so well.
Flight to D.C. tonight, couple of days there.
Go. Coach. No extra legroom.
Just like that. Ew, coach, no extra legroom. I'd be like, I quit.
I'm blocking the import license for your mineral.
Why?
Well, we don't want her to. I mean, we don't want her to. We're happy with this decision as an
I know,
audience.
but this is not going to be good here.
Do you know the oldest lie in America, Senator? Can I call you June?
You can call me whatever you like. Take a bucket of piss and call it Granny's peach tea. You won't full of fly or me. I'm not gonna drink it.
Is he gonna kiss her? I'm like, what is he?
Hey, you don't think Dad would mind, do you? If I changed just one thing in this room? That should be upside down.
I love how neurotic he is and all these tics that he's coming up with as an actor.
The devils don't come from hell beneath us, no. No, they come from the sky.
It's like violins, right?
It's, yes, totally strings, and it's fantastic.
That was a great line. Devils don't come from beneath us, they come from the sky. Yep, 1981. That's when Excalibur came out. That's why I said that year.
What? No, he's imagining that. You going cuckoo, Batman. Ah! Oh my God!
Whoa.
What is that?
Pretty sure that was Man-Bat, Dr. Lazarus.
What in the actual fuck? Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me.
I couldn't tell.
This is every call made from the Russians' phone. 2 mentions of business with the white Portuguese. It's continually transmitting blacked out data to the personal residence of Alexander Luthor.
Hey.
It was Bruce Wayne that got the information.
Well, Bruce Wayne can't break into Lex Luthor's house.
Bruce Wayne won't have to.
I love the back and forth between them.
He's been
You can feel the history.
He's been invited.
So cool.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Ha ha. Joke's on you, Batman. It's the Robin suit.
Dang.
It's like when Joker killed Robin, Jason Todd.
Who's that?
That is Bruce Wayne.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised he didn't know who Bruce Wayne is.
Mm-hmm.
Speech.
There she is.
Blah, blah.
Gal Gadot's so pretty.
Open bar. The end.
I love all these themes they're coming up with each character. There's the Superman, the Lex Luthor, the Wonder Woman, Batman theme.
All right, where am I going, Alfred? We're past the elevator. Do left. That's right, it must be.
Oh, right.
So cool.
Oh, my God, that's great.
Right in front of you, that's where you want to be.
May I help you, Mr. Wayne?
I just thought the bathroom was down here.
Men's room is upstairs.
Great. I'm okay. I like those shoes.
Oh, she didn't even think anything of it. He's right there next to.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was just kind of thinking too. Like, tell him he's got to get out of there. Unless they want him in there.
Books are knowledge.
It's weird that she didn't escort him out of there, but okay.
Clark Kent, Daily Planet.
Oh, my foundation has already issued a statement in support of books.
Sir?
Wow. Pretty girl. Bad habit. Don't quote me.
That's probably him in real life, too.
Yeah.
Civil liberties are being trampled on in your city. Good people living in fear.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Oh, you can see Playboy turned off right there.
He thinks he's above the law.
The Daily Planet criticizing those who think they're above the law is so hypocritical. Considering every time your hero saves a cat out of a tree.
Great reference.
Most of the world doesn't share your opinion.
Maybe it's the Gotham City in me. We just have a bad history with freaks dressed like clowns.
Ooh.
Oh, yikes. He just came for your throat, brah.
So, after all these years, we finally got you over to Metropolis. You should hop the harbor more often, though. I'd love to show you my labs. Maybe we could partner on something. My R&D is up to all sorts of no good.
That's 7 minutes. Looks like the transfer's complete.
That's so cool. I love that. Oh, Dia de los Muertos, Tara.
Oh, yeah. Oh. She gone. Oh, God, he's got to get out of there.
Damn, she got her car really fast. Valet for me takes forever. Wow, look at that mayhem and destruction in the background.
This is really great coloring. They're really flushing it with a lot of yellow, but the blue and the red are really striking in the background. That's, wow, yeah. I mean, he does look like a god, like a holy something here. And the pan-in on it is great.
Is it really surprising that the most powerful man in the world should be a figure of controversy?
Yes.
Maybe he's just a guy trying to do the right thing.
We're talking about a being whose very existence challenges our own sense of priority in the universe.
I want to see them painting that S, that perfect S on the roof.
Are you, as a United States Senator, personally comfortable saying to a grieving parent, Superman could have saved your child?
Great shot.
But on principle, we did not want him to act.
No, you can't, that's...
I'm saying he shouldn't act unilaterally.
What are we talking about here, then?
I'm in agreement. It just sounds like she's playing politics when it comes to the whole matter, which I understand, but it's a fascinating conversation to have.
Odd little duck. Never seen a medal like this.
Yeah, she was not in the theatrical cut.
Maybe they gave them out to the rebels to test in theater.
She was in a great Julia Roberts film, Stepmom.
Using live soldiers as guinea pigs?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Who paid bail?
Who paid?
Ha
Who the hell are you?
Uh-oh.
Just a man.
What the fuck do you want?
To help you stand for something.
That's a nice play on words. This is the chair that Patrick Stewart sat in. It's for you now.
Oh, boy. Snazzed up.
Made me half a man.
Oh.
My wife walked out on me. I can't even piss standing up. Let me face him.
Oh, boy. Yeah, let me face him with some kryptonite. I see you.
You'll take care of it.
It's a good plan on his part.
Whatever he just spoke to him about, he just told him to do something at a prison with other cops as witnesses, with recorded cameras.
Oh. Dang. Like, why can't you just slice their throat? They got a shank down low?
Secretary Swanwick, haven't been returning my phone calls. Is the U.S. providing experimental military arms to rebels in Africa?
You know, with balls like yours, you belong in here. Here's the truth. A reporter got greedy for a scoop and went where she shouldn't have. Superman acted like some rogue.
Yikes.
People died.
Uh-huh.
Don't invent a conspiracy theory to put back his halo.
Yikes.
There's something I'd like to share. For me, it's the culmination of 40 years curating, and I can't believe it, but I finally got it here. It's the Sword of Alexander. It's a triumph.
Okay.
It's a fake. The other one was sold in '98 on the black market.
Oh.
The other night you took something that doesn't belong to you.
Stealing's not polite.
Is it stealing if you steal from another thief?
That's a good point.
Who are you?
Someone interested in the same man you are.
Is that right?
I believe Mr. Luthor has a photograph that belongs to me.
Ah.
Did you get it?
As it happens, no, I didn't. The data you copied is military-grade encryption.
You know, I bet with that dress, 9 out of 10 men would let you get away with anything.
I'm one of those 9 men.
For sure.
I'm guessing I'm the first to see through that Babe in the Woods act.
Babe in the Woods, and she was just in freaking Snow White.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known a woman like me. Born with no natural inclination to share. I didn't steal your drive. I borrowed it. You'll find it in the glove compartment of your car.
Oh, one step ahead of you.
Yeah.
Mr. Bruce.
I'm sure people are very rarely ever a step ahead of him. Decrypting. All right. Mad Max Batman, Tara.
Totally. It's got that coloring and that vibe. What?
Jeez.
That's awesome.
Woo. There's the Omega symbol. Where's Darkseid? It's been a while since I saw the theatrical. I don't remember it as much. I've only seen this one a couple times, though. It's been a while. Dude, I love the look of this suit with the coat.
Oh, yeah, it's
so
awesome.
So cool. And it's cool to see Batman during the daytime, too. Obviously, I prefer him at night, but this is still cool.
Did you get it? The Rock.
Yeah, we got it.
Lex
oh, boy. Here we go. Oh,
it's a trap!
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Damn. Batman's firing a gun. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, cool. We're staying on this shot. Let's track it. There we go. Love it. Good choreography with this. Still rolling. Love a good oneer with fighting. This is great.
Yeah, this is impressive.
Hell yeah, we're going 360.
I forgot. Are these
Whoa, this is amazing. The amount of planning and choreography that this takes, and everyone has to hit their freaking mark.
Yeah, it's not
and
easy.
you have to memorize exactly what hit goes where. This is a really long tracking shot. It's freaking amazing.
I forgot. Are these called parademons, guys? Let me know.
Whoa, that was great.
Yeah, the thing that hit him, I think it's called a parademon, but you guys let me know. Ooh. And his black eye makeup is gone. That's how strong Superman is. He can just make the makeup disappear.
She was my world, and you took her from me.
Oh, God!
She's the key! Too soon! You're right about him! Find us, Bruce!
What?
And you can still see the papers flying around, so that was real with the flash right there.
That's wild.
What an interesting detail to have the papers flying around to confirm it was real and not just a dream. Bat brand of justice. I do like seeing Clark again being this investigative reporter / detective all film. This is cool. It's kind of like Bruce. Ugh. And seeing their ideologies really contrast.
The white Portuguese is not a man. It's a ship.
Since the age of 7, you have been to the art of deception as Mozart to the harpsichord. Never been too hot at lying to me.
Uh-huh.
The white Portuguese isn't carrying a dirty bomb. What is it carrying?
Oh, maybe that was the boat that we saw Superman bringing.
It's a rock, a mineral capable of weakening Kryptonian cells.
Ah.
It is now aboard the White Portuguese being delivered to Lex Luthor, who I am going to steal it from him.
To keep it out of Luthor's hands. To destroy it.
No.
Ooh.
What?
You're gonna go to war.
That son of a bitch brought the war to us 2 years ago.
He didn't mean to.
I know, he's not thinking clearly, though.
He has the power to wipe out the entire human race, and if we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take it as an absolute certainty.
That's an unfair argument, I guess.
But he is not our enemy.
Yeah.
20 years in Gotham, Alfred. We've seen what promises are worth. How many good guys are left? How many stayed that way?
I don't know if that's a Harvey Dent Two-Face reference or who that could be a reference to. That was freaking awesome. Oh, another one. Oh, God. Zack Snyder understood the assignment. That's why I like Larry Fong. Look at these shots.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, here we go. Yeah, you better go. Woo! Batmobile time, baby. Awesome.
Ow.
Awesome.
Double ow.
Wow.
He's towing them. Gonna take them to the junkyard.
Whoa.
He's got a minigun.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Come on, Batmobile. You gotta take that guy out.
Ooh.
Wow. Awesome.
Damn, that truck is pulling a hard turn. Sick.
Whoa. Oh my God. The old bazooka.
That's a cool chase, though.
Oh, it's a great car chase. Oh God. Oh.
Ooh.
The gasoline though, if we can get him to run into that, we blow up.
Whoa.
Yeah, nice. Oh God, yeah, that's right. I forget the Batmobile can go wherever it wants. Too late for that bazooka, kid. Oh my God, he's gonna come out and probably like ride into the back of the thing. Oh, I love it.
Oh, and he ran right into that guy. Woo. Damn.
Holy tamale. Whoa.
That was such an impressive shot of him hitting that guy with the Batmobile.
Wait, is this a white Portuguese? No, it's not.
No, he already was at the White Portuguese when he tracked the tag. Flares!
Whoa, wild. That is so awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Ooh. Nice reveal. I like going into the slow-mo. Yeah,
Brakes.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Forget about it. This is Superman.
Yeah, but Soups, you just let the bad guys get away.
Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Ho, snap.
Tell me, do you bleed?
Oh. Woo. Interesting.
Damn. Oh, that's so cool. It reminds me of Batman Arkham Knight.
Oh, wow.
Comes out of the lake.
That looks awesome.
Yep. That's one of my favorite video games.
Reject Nation. I've been following a specific macro plan all year. Well, at the end of January. At the end of January, I weighed 218 pounds. Here's a photo. And as of this week, I'm down to 173, and here's a good lighting photo. It's coming in. I'm so close. I got to do a photo shoot. Anyway, part of hitting my goals means being extra intentional about what I put into my body. And one of those things that's helped me stay on track is this little bad boy right here. This is HUEL's Black Edition Ready to Drink. Cheers. It's a full meal in a bottle. I just love chocolate. This is such a good chocolate drink. It's packed with 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins or minerals, slow-release carbs, and very important for me, it's low in sugar. Diabetes and heart disease runs in my family, so I have to be extra careful when it comes to stuff like that. And this drink keeps me fueled, not just full. And yeah, my schedule's kind of all over the place. I'm working, filming, working out. So I need something that's quick, convenient, reliable, that won't sabotage my progress. And the taste, legit, it is smooth. I just want to keep drinking it and not talk to you right now. And it doesn't have that chalky thing that a lot of those shakes have. You know what I'm talking about. And they got a variety of different flavors. Chocolate is still my favorite one. And it's great that HUEL shipped around 500 million meals around the world. So if you're trying to stay dialed in like myself or just save time while eating, a great way to support your body and a great way to support the channel too, you can go to HUEL.com/rejects and use code REJECTS to get 15% off your first order. Minimum $75. HUEL.com/rejects and use code REJECTS to get 50% off. Fuel your body right, even when life's busy. You will not regret it. Thank you, HUEL, for being a part of my fitness journey.
I don't have a halo over me, Mr. Secretary.
Yeah.
I went into the desert. People died.
Yeah.
It keeps me awake. It should.
Look into it.
If you think that Superman is a murderer, then throw it away. But I don't believe you think that.
I do love this parallel between Lois and Clark, how investigative they are in their jobs.
In a democracy, good is a conversation, not a unilateral decision. So I urge Superman to come to this hill of the people tomorrow to see those who have suffered.
Do you know how many people he saved? Like the world? But it is a grounded response to how the world would act with someone who could destroy the world in an instant.
Okay.
Sorry, she wouldn't leave.
I didn't tell you the truth.
What?
Okay.
Somebody wanted Superman to look guilty.
Oh.
The bullet?
The metal was developed by a private company,
What company?
Lex Corp.
What?
Lex Luthor.
He also had private security contractors at the desert compound.
Go on record.
Not a chance. It's classified. Happen to like my job.
It doesn't make sense. You said that the ambush was arranged to frame Superman, but how could they know that he'd show up in the...
It's like he knows Superman's secret identity and who he's dating.
You're heading in to meet with the senators. What will you tell them?
I've come here to tell them to wake up. This is flesh and blood.
Oh, you can see his dad in the back.
This is what war looks like.
Bruh, he saved your life, dude. The hell?
I agree with you. He just doesn't see it that way.
Why hasn't he been getting our checks? He is, Mr. Wynn. He gets a check from the victims fund every month. He returns them.
Oh, wow. I figured Lex Luthor was paying him off, but okay, wow. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for her. She's just going to go poop into the train tracks. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, God. This is not going to be fun to watch. Okay, move then. Move. Ah! I knew it!
You know what that reminded me of?
God, that was bad.
The first Superman movie when Lex Luthor pushed that police officer that was following Ned Beatty's character, Otis, and then pushed him into the subway.
Yep. That's so funny. They have fans and right next to ones who hate him.
I have sat here before to say that shadow interventions will not be tolerated by this committee. Neither will lies. Because today is a day for truth.
All right.
Because only by speaking...
What? Oh, we'll get to... Wait, what?
Only by working together can we...
Somebody poisoned it? Oh, God. It was Lex.
Can we...
Oh, yeah, she did it. Oh, God. Yeah. Now you're putting the pieces together.
We create a free and a...
Oh, yeah, that was what she said.
Put some piss in a thing called Granny's peach tea.
Okay, good. It wasn't poison with just piss. Ah, what? What?
Oh, you can see how haunted he is from this.
Oh, God. This is so bad. Like, how do we even prove it was freaking Lex? Superman is the only one who would survive that. Dude, now I know that those checks were not written by the legless guy. They were written by Lex.
I love that Superman's still helping people after this.
Wow.
A lot of distraction in this movie. That's awesome. I wish we could have got this scene.
That reminds me of paranoia.
Paranormal Activity?
Paranormal.
Which we covered all those. Go check them out. Or not all of them. I think most of them.
Most of them we did.
Go check out those reactions if you haven't.
All this time, I've been living my life the way my father saw it. Righting wrongs for a ghost, thinking I'm here to do good. Superman was never real. Just the dream of a farmer from Kansas.
That farmer's dream is all some people have. It's all that gives them hope.
Also, too, it's what Jarrell wanted.
This means something.
You did on my world. My world doesn't exist anymore.
This is really sad because for someone who's an alien, obviously was raised on Earth, like just watching him go through such an existential crisis throughout the film, it really grounds it for his character. And you feel for him. Again, he's just trying to do what he feels is the right thing.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow.
Oh, I think that was the one that General Zod stuck in to get rid of Jarrell.
Welcome. Analysis reveals ship operating at 37% efficiency.
Oh, boy.
I think that's Carla Gugino again.
Like to assume command?
Yes, I would.
Let's begin. The Kryptonian archive contains knowledge from 100,000 different worlds.
Teach me.
Oh, boy.
Reminds me of when Lex learned about in the Fortress of Solitude and the Gene Hackman ones.
Okay. Oh, my God. Ben Affleck, yo. Dang. He looks real good. Oh.
Damn. Quite the workout. I followed this page on what it would take to actually be Batman, his workout regimen, not the Ben Affleck workout. I was like, good God, that is so tough every day.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got to eat like super duper healthy as well.
Hello, beauty. She's definitely one of like the sexiest, prettiest women alive in the world.
She's very beautiful. I was gonna say, there's nowhere to hide on Earth anymore, Tara. Right?
Right.
All the surveillances.
Cameras everywhere, man.
1918, Tara. Wow.
Awesome. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
And this music is so epic.
Alexander Luthor, your security override has been accepted. Genesis chamber ready to analyze genetic sample.
That's a good wax. Oh, wait. Let me see if that's him.
If that's really Michael Shannon.
It's either is him or it's a... No, that's a good wax.
Yeah, it does look very convincing.
Yeah. They did a great job.
In your opinion, does he get paid for his likeness to be used like this?
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, God.
Blood brothers.
Making sacrifices.
You flew too close to the sun.
Thank you, Icarus.
Action forbidden. It has been decreed by the Council of Krypton that none will ever again give life to a deformity.
And where is the Council of Krypton?
Destroyed, sir.
Then proceed.
Wow.
Preparing chrysalis and commencing metamorphosis.
Dude, the lighting in this room is wild.
Still so many unanswered questions. Chief among them, whether Superman was involved in the planning.
See, I knew it would be like this. I hate it. Yeah. Oh
That's,
God.
I guess that's
this is so
how the world
bad.
can be. They'll turn on you in an instant, right? If they think.
Nah.
That's got to be so nice when you're not cold.
What they need to determine now is whether he had any help in the planning and execution of the bombing, and they haven't ruled out the idea that Superman was a co-conspirator.
What?
Dude, I knew it. It would be so bad for him. They flipped it. In the beginning, I thought, oh, good. They think they know that the legless guy had the bomb. But, like, now it's like, oh, Superman didn't stop it. Oh, boy. What is all this stuff on the ceiling?
I know she's a reporter. I'm surprised they gave her access to it. But I guess if you're a reporter, they would, right? I would imagine she'd have to wear gloves in there, though.
All right, Lois, you gotta go.
Oh, okay. Okay. At least they answered that. Oh, right. We did see groceries on his wheelchair.
He didn't know he was gonna die. He just bought groceries.
That's right. We saw the groceries on the wheelchair.
See, there you go. Proof.
The wheelchair.
That is a good detail.
Oh, it's made from the same metal as the freaking bullet, dude.
Those rollers have trouble, creates a bomb out of a wheelchair and then alters it to reduce the blast.
Thank you.
Inside of the chair was lined with lead.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't see it. Lead.
You couldn't stop it. You couldn't see it.
Exactly. And now she's not even going to be able... Oh, no, but he could probably still hear her from that far. I'm just saying, she's not going to be able to contact him and tell him, like, what the F is up.
Look, it's Tatanka.
Oh, my God, I love him.
Pa can't.
Something, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
We men in Kansas live on a pancake, so we come to the mountains, all downhill from here, down to the floodplain. I remember one season the water came bad. I couldn't have been 12. Dad had out the shovels, and we went at it all night.
Jeez.
We worked till I think I fainted, but we managed to stop the water. We saved the farm.
Good old farm boy.
Later that day, we found out we blocked the water all right. We sent it upstream. The whole Lang farm washed away.
No.
Oh, God.
While I ate my hero cake, their horses were drowning.
Oh, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't like it.
I used to hear them wailing.
No, no, no.
Aw.
Did the nightmares ever stop?
Like there's a consequence for even doing good deeds.
Yeah. When I met your mother, she gave me faith that there's good in this world. She was my world.
Yeah, we've heard that line already a few times about world.
I miss you, son.
I miss you too, Dad.
That was a beautiful scene. Also laid out too how he's feeling and the convictions of like why he's doing what he's doing and why he needs to just push through.
You know you can't win this. It's suicide.
I'm older now than my father ever was.
Hmm.
This may be the only thing I do that matters.
20 years of fighting criminals amounts to nothing.
That's a good point, Alfred.
Criminals like weeds, Alfred. Pull one up, another grows in its place.
Sadly, that's true.
This is about the future of the world. You know, my father sat me down right here, told me what Wayne Manor was built on.
Railroads, real estates.
Made their fortune trading with the French. Pelts, skins. They were hunters.
It's time to go hunting.
Yep.
Hunt for some alien. It's sad for Alfred, like he's trying to talk him off the railings here and he knows he's doing the wrong thing.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Girl, you better move out of the way of the headlights. I feel like they're going to try to run you over. Get out of the way. Oh, my God. What's up? Get out of... Ah, no! Well, now they know how to get Superman back.
Wow, that suit is amazing.
That's spooky.
Look at that Easter egg right there. It's a Riddler question mark. One of Batman's greatest nemesis.
No! This is bad. This is bad. This is not good.
Next time they light your next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. Well, he did. He shined the light. This is epic cinematography, I must say.
Fight awaits.
Dude, the lighting, the rain, the suit. This is like gorgeous.
The night is here.
Hey. That's a good song. Every time we say goodbye, I die.
Excuse me. Don't I know?
Oh, God.
Ugh.
This is Succession music right here. Dun, dun.
I'll have to listen to the music. I'm sure you're correct. I'll just have to listen to it.
It's not exact. But
it's just very similar.
Very similar.
Laying low in the morning. Lola in slacks. Come see the view.
Oh, God. He's going to take it right to the cliff.
Secret.
I hate it.
The height
Yep.
is the building material. It's light metals which sway a bit in the wind.
It's so cool. You can see the bad signal.
And you know something about LexCorp metals, don't you, Miss Lane?
I've proven what you've done.
Unfortunately, that will blow away like sand in the desert.
You're psychotic.
3-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds. Category, circles. Round and round they go to find Superman. Euclid's triangle inequality. The shortest distance between any 2 points is a straight path.
Straight line.
And I believe the straightest path to Superman is a pretty little road.
Oh God, yep. You better come running. Ooh. Wow.
That was a very nice catch.
That was amazing.
You came back.
They're so cute. I believe their chemistry a lot more in this movie.
I thought it was really good too in Man of Steel, but
It was good, but it's better in this one.
It's good in this one as well. I like it a lot.
The problem of evil in the world. The problem of absolute virtue.
I'll take you in without breaking you.
The problem of you on top of everything else. You above all. Because that's what God is. Horus, Apollo, Jehovah, Kal-El.
Yeah, you got all that knowledge from the ship.
What we call God depends upon our tribe, Clark Joe.
Oh.
Because God is tribal. God takes sides. No man in the sky intervened when I was a boy to deliver me from daddy's fist and abominations.
Ooh, damn.
God is all-powerful. He cannot be all good. And if he is all good, then he cannot be all-powerful.
Interesting.
And neither can you be. They need to see the fraud you are with their eyes. The blood on your hands. And tonight, they will. Because you, my friend, have a date. Ripe fruit, his hate. 2 years growing, but it did not take much to push him over, actually. Little red notes. Big bang, you let your family die!
Oh.
You will fly to him, and you will battle him. God versus man. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham.
You think I'll fight him for you?
I think you will fight for that special lady in your life.
She's safe on the ground.
But I am not talking about Lois. No. Every boy's special lady.
Yeah, here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, yep. Oh, those are terrible photos.
Martha. Well, the mother of a flying demon must be a witch.
Oh, he wants to freaking kill you. Wow.
For witches, what is that?
Death.
That's right. Death by fire.
Oh, God, don't look at him. Don't look at him. But oh, God, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I don't know. If you kill me, Martha dies. And if you fly away, Martha also dies. But if you kill the bat, Martha lives.
Oh, forcing him to abandon his ideologies.
And now God bends to my will.
That's terrible.
They must have put her in like a lead closet because he can't find her.
Now the cameras are waiting at your ship for the world to see the holes in the holy. Bring me the head of the bat.
Wow.
Yeah, because that's going to show the world that he's a murderer.
When you look at the time, when you came here, you had an hour. Now it's less.
Done. Wow, great shot with the cape flying.
Makes sense why they have to keep the gun pointed at her in case, in their minds, if Superman finds them, so they can just pull the trigger right away.
Yikes.
Something happening at the ship, sending massive power surges.
Those surges of electricity, they seem to be getting stronger by the minute.
What's she gonna do about it, Wonder Woman?
Daily Planet.
Lois, I have to go to Gotham to convince him to help me, or he has to die.
Oh, you can see how much that pained him to say that.
No one stays good in this world.
Oh, God. No, your first plan. Convince him. Yeah, see? Now she's got to know what's going on here and got to get to work.
Boys share too. That's a good callback to that line. Cracked Luthor's drive, found your photograph, but it does not belong to you. But it doesn't belong to you. Whoa. It is you. From 1918. You aged very well.
Yeah.
Look at all those symbols. I love the Easter eggs in some of those words.
Awesome. That was so cool. Yeah, click them all. Let's go.
Yeah. That looks like Lobo.
Oh!
Yeah.
Whoa. Wild.
Great actor, Joe Morton. Also in Smallville.
Yeah, he is great.
Season 1, Season 2, and Terminator 2, Judgment Day. It's a mother box.
US Gov object.
Oh, wow.
Activated.
They've had that since 1982. That
Whoa. Here we go. Build it up.
Awesome. I never picked that up before. That he's had that since, or the government's had that since 1982. Cool.
I need a chopper to Gotham. Call the heliport.
We can barely afford a bicycle. You want to chase a story?
Perry, it's not her story.
Forget the heliport. Put it on the goddamn roof.
Let's go.
That reminds me of when Lois got in the helicopter in the first Richard Donner Superman film. Look at that shot, Tara.
Yeah, it's great.
Jesus. Whoa.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Jeez, all these shots. So good.
Bruce, please. I was wrong. You have to listen to me. Lex wants us.
Oh, God. Nope. I even hate it. Thank goodness.
Ugh.
You don't understand. There's no time. I understand.
Ho! Here we go, baby. That was awesome. He flies right into the camera.
Yeah, right into frame for sure. He's like, oh yeah, I'm bulletproof.
Let's go.
Again, visually, this scene is unbelievable.
Yeah, Snyder just does a really good job with the ambiance.
Yeah.
In a lot of his films, the lighting, the grittiness. You've got fog, fire, working with shadows. Nobody's directly lit. It's great.
Damn.
Whoa.
Screw your bat signal, sir. That
Oh.
wasn't nice.
Wild.
Stay down. If I wanted it, you'd be dead already.
That's very true.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh. Oh,
no! Superman! Oh, no. That's right. I forgot he had to...
Breathe it in. That's fear. You're not brave. Men are brave.
He doesn't have his strength. Oh, God. This is so bad for us.
Ooh.
One little thing of freaking kryptonite, and down we go. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. What?
Pretty sure that was a shot from the comic, The Dark Knight Returns. That panel shot.
We back, baby. Ooh. There we go. There we go. I love that.
It's like, I done effed up.
Awesome. Oh, God. No. Again? Ooh, he broke your mask, though, boy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What do we do? Wonder Woman's gonna show up or something because this, you know. No. Oh, God. He's gonna, like, throw him through the... Oh, God. Oh, God. No.
Down the laundry chute you go. Ooh.
Oh, my God. All right, Batman. That looks cool as hell.
Yeah, Superman falling down reminded me when Bruce Wayne was the kid falling down into the Batcave.
Yeah.
Although he was not forcibly thrown down.
Oh, God. He's just going to drag him with him? This is so bad.
I bet your parents taught you that you're here for a reason. My parents taught me a different lesson. Dying in the gutter for no reason at all.
That hits hard. Those lines, that
this
dialogue.
Is so bad.
Oh, did you see how the...
Yeah, it was like a Dutch shot.
Well, it's like the bars came on. The black bars, top and bottom.
Yeah. The old cinematic.
Chopper Hopper. Ugh. Oh, you can see he's fidgeting with his his right foot, rather.
You are never a god.
Oh, God.
You are never even a man.
Oh, God. Okay. What? No. Wonder Woman or Amy Adams, somebody, come on now.
Kill Martha. What does that mean? Find him. Save Martha.
I forgot that his mom's name was Martha. This is really good, Superman. Yep. Let it take you back.
And again, his dad couldn't save his mom. This is like...
Why did you say that now?
Neither could he, but he has a chance now.
Why did you say that?
It's his mother's name.
He really backed off real quick after that. Okay.
Yeah, I understand why. Just the thought of redemption after his father couldn't save his mom and hearing the name Martha, and then, like, now he wants that same redemption. "10 minutes.
God, that's a fire thrower. Yeah, oh God, I knew it. This is not good for us.
The scout ship seems to be drawing power from the city. It's gotta be Lex.
I need you at that ship. I'll find her. My mother needs me. Wait. I'll make you a promise. Martha won't die tonight.
Let's go. Team up, baby.
World's finest. Let's go. Let's do it.
Whoa.
Ooh. Back in the old costume.
Well, I'm sorry for listening in, but I've tracked the Russians' phone to a warehouse near the port. You're
nice.
locked onto it.
Let's go.
You, Alfred.
No, sir, you don't.
Again, their relationship, it's the back and forth is so much fun.
That's also, I think, a callback line that Alfred before in a different movie has said, "You're right, sir, you don't." I don't know which one, but I've heard that before.
If it is, let us know in the comments. I don't remember, but you could be right.
And every time we say goodbye, you die a little.
That's the song he heard in the lobby when he kidnapped Lois. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's save Martha.
No, you can't take it down, bro. You signing your death wish right now, I'll tell you that much. Bye. Nice.
You're gonna have to take it over.
Right, commencing drone mode.
That is so freaking awesome.
Wow.
Thermal imaging is showing me 24 hostiles on the 3rd floor. Why don't I drop you off on the 2nd?
This is so cool. Let's freaking go. Now, does Alfred just take him out with the plane real quick?
We shall see.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Awesome. That's right. Crack him up.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah. This is such like an Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, Arkham City fight.
Shing, shing.
Cool.
Grenade!
Oh, the fight choreography, hand to hand, so good.
Ooh. Nice. Ooh, great sound effects. Oh, what wild. Oh, down goes that arm. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. That was an awesome shot. The following down and the twist of the camera.
Damn, that cowl is so damn
Wild.
strong.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Ooh. That's another Arkham takedown. Just like in the video games.
Oh. Yeah. Get him.
Oh, my turn.
There we go.
How's it hanging?
Yeah.
That might be or is my favorite Batman hand-to-hand fight in any film.
Oh, look at you. Oh, ha, ha.
Drop it. I said drop it!
Buddy, he's not going to drop it.
I'll kill her!
Not if I slam you through the window first. No, Alfred's got to shoot him. Come on, Alfred's got to do something. Yeah. Oh, nice. Wild. Good job, Batman.
I'm a friend of your son's.
I figured. The cape?
Yes, the cape was a giveaway.
Oh, boy. That's going to come back later.
Again, I love these ticks he makes with his face.
30 seconds to animation.
That'll be the cook. Excuse me. Gotham roast. Well done. Hello, break the bad news.
I'd rather do the breaking in person.
Yeah!
What up?
You've lost.
I don't know how to lose.
You'll learn.
I'll learn.
You'll learn right now.
I hate the sin.
10 seconds to animation.
And yours, my friend, is existing.
8.
I cannot
Yikes.
let you win.
I hate this sin, and yours is existing.
I gave the bat a fighting chance to do it, but he was not strong enough. So, if man won't kill God.
2.
Then I will. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, snap.
Stay calm, everybody!
Getting reports there are total blackouts.
Yeah.
Federal authorities trying to determine if
They
this
literally
is one
got
of a larger
everybody from
terrorist
CNN in this freaking movie. Oh, that's wild.
Ancient Kryptonian deformity of my blood.
Oh, God. We are so... What? No! That is scary as hell.
Your doomsday.
Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no.
It looks just like General Zod.
Oh, the roar.
That's what a deformity does.
Now God is good as dead.
Oh, wow.
It's like, dude, you need a Tic Tac.
Oh. Whoa!
Ooh.
Yeah, Superman. Oh, no. Now we got to get Batman on him and Wonder Woman. This is how it goes. Let's go. Come on now. We can't just do this alone. Yeah, come on.
Like looking at a false god.
He's going to break that. Oh, I thought he was just going to like break it. Oh, God. Yeah. We need help. Come on now. Oh, good Lord. I did break it. Okay. Holy junk. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, on to Lex's building.
POTUS joining.
President.
What the hell is it?
We've got an issue is what's going on. Check out the news, buddy.
Did you hear the voice of the president just there? That's Patrick Wilson. He would go on to play Orm in Aquaman.
Ah.
Are you hurt, ma'am?
I'm okay.
Good, you're gonna be all right, okay?
All right, here we go. Come on now, go help Superman.
Oh, I remember all the Turkish airline stuff. Promos for this movie.
Now, military aircraft. Those are Apache helicopters.
This is where you come in now, Wonder Woman. Oof.
Hot damn.
Yeah, he is indestructible. We got to get all the superheroes up on him. Oh, God.
It's fascinating he threw
bad.
the X. It's fascinating he threw the X because usually an X indicates like death.
Well, it was death for the people in the helicopter.
Yeah. Whoa! Holy guacamole!
What the heck?
It's not clear what just happened.
Yeah, you thinking about it, girl. Now you got to go. Come on.
What's happening there, Alfred?
A lot.
How best to describe it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a perfect delivery.
Miss Prince.
Yeah, go take down the monster.
I get airsick. You can't make me go on this. Whoa!
Wild.
Sir, look, they've cleared the city.
Let me give you a ride.
We can go straight to Key Red, Mr. President.
Not yet. Are you crazy?
They're high enough that we can nuke them with no casualties.
One casualty, Mr. President. Superman.
God have mercy on us all.
Come on,
Yeah.
Patrick Wilson. Don't do that.
He is
Oh, God.
Fire at will.
3, 2.
What the hell? Yeah. Good, Superman. But Superman could make that thing explode, but he's distracted with this guy. Oh, maybe he can move out of the way fast enough and have it killed this weirdo. Yeah. Oh, no. What? Ah! Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you and me both, Ben Affleck. Did it hit them both? No, that's just the fallout from the thing. Maybe he threw it back.
Projectile 2.
Superman, Mr. President. Projectile 2 was Superman.
No.
Sir.
Yeah, no, it's back. What?
Ugh.
What? Oh, what?
Deforming again. It's shedding. Evolving.
Whoa! Oh, this is whack. Oh, that's Halloween right there. Whoa! Oh my God.
Wild that you can see it from space.
Superman. What?
Again, I could be wrong, but that look, I think it's also from Dark Knight Returns, the comic.
Every time we hit it, we make it more powerful.
What the hell
Can't
was...
attack.
What are you saying, Calvin?
I'm saying it's unkillable.
Well, that's not good.
Batman and Wonder Woman get together, but then also we got to bring Superman back to life. Like, they're...
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrifying.
Alfred, it's Kryptonian. Only kryptonite weapons can kill it.
They might, if you had any left.
You got to tell Amy Adams.
The spear.
Yeah.
Alfred, the spear. It's pure kryptonite.
She dropped it in the freaking thing.
If I can penetrate the skin, the spear will kill it.
Yeah.
I gotta get it to chase me back to the city.
Let's go.
I would go back to the city and grab the spear first rather than get it to chase me, but that's just me, Tara.
Yeah.
But, you know, Batman's
We probably
smarter than
don't
me.
have time.
Batman's smarter than me. Yikes. Ah! That's not you want chasing you, but it's part of the plan.
That's gotta be a blast. The sun can regenerate you, brah. Come on now.
That's a great visual, watching him regenerate.
Yes. Get the fire back in your eyes. Let's go.
Oh, look at that sting on a tracking shot. Although I know there was probably a hidden cut.
Oh, he is one scary monster. Yeah.
Yes. Woo! Let's go!
Yeah! Great reveal!
Yes!
Oh, wow.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
We got the
Let's
Trinity
go.
working together.
Yeah, go get the spear. Are you thinking spear right now, Amy? What are we thinking? Maybe. I think so.
Back to the city. The port is abandoned. There's a weapon here that can kill it.
Yeah. Good job. Journalist, go get it. Oh, you're going to have to dive, girl.
Deep.
Come on now.
Did you find the spear?
I've been a little busy.
This creature seems to feed on energy.
This thing is from another world. My world.
Yeah.
We've heard that line quite a few times now, my world.
I've killed things from other worlds before.
She with you?
I thought yours was you.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Look at that beautiful shot of the Trinity.
Awesome. Oh God, what?
Yeah, hide,
What?
Batman, hide.
This is so bad.
Wow. Thank God
Oh
that
my
didn't.
God. Girl, dive.
Thank goodness that didn't disintegrate
Oh
Batman.
my God. Get the freaking spear.
Ah.
Oh my goodness. Cool. Looking hot, gal.
Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Nice. Ooh.
Sweet. Ooh.
Ouch. Yes, slice him up.
He is terrifying.
Oh, God. Ouch. Oh, my God. Okay. Maybe Superman will now know that Amy Adams is in danger, and then he goes to pull the spear out.
I feel for Batman. Batman's like, what do I do here?
Maybe you can do it, girl. Maybe you can do it. If not, Superman's going to have to come get you.
This is an epic battle.
That's right, Superman. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is too strong for us. Superman, you got to go save your girl. Come on now. Yeah, you hear that. Oh, God. No, she's not going to die. Yeah. Give her a little CPR and go get the spear. Wait, is he grabbing her stomach? Did he just grab her stomach?
I couldn't tell.
Okay. I don't know if that was a subtle thing, like she has a baby. I'm not going to look into it.
Whoa. That's a Dark Knight Returns panel shot from the comic.
Cool. Ooh.
Yeah, there's only so much Batman can do right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but oh God, he's gonna, now you got to take it from him real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, get it away from him. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And again, him being underwater with kryptonite reminded me of the first Superman, where
Totally.
Miss Tessmacher saved him.
Yep. Oh God.
Look at that
Does
look.
she see
She's
the
like,
spear?
but you see that look? She's like, I like a challenge. Ooh.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Chop that arm off.
Damn. It's protruding out of his arm.
I love you.
Oh, he's saying it like it might be the last time because he's got to like carry the thing.
No, Clark, you can't.
Oh my God, you can't be doing that right now.
You are my...
Aw.
No.
She's gonna say we. She's gonna say we. Oh no. Oh shit. I thought she's gonna be like, we are your world, and that she's pregnant or something.
That's a good theory.
Oh God.
Ooh. Nice shot, Batman.
Still had one left.
Yep. He had
Now
3
we got
total.
his spirit, baby. Oh, this is so bad for
Got him.
Superman. Whoa. Teamwork to make the dream work.
Ooh.
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh. Oh my God.
Damn. Holy crap. Damn, Doomsday was so powerful.
No. Alfred and Batman have to take him to the sun or something. No. No. He just needs the sun. Oh, it's so sad. That's a beautiful picture. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Mother boxes and Steppenwolf.
Whoa. Oh God. Oh wow.
He's getting the Lex Luthor look.
That's awesome. I like that he did that on camera. That's real ass shave there.
16TK421. Is that a reference to something I want to know? It almost sounds Star Wars or something. I don't know. Do people
Superman dead, Night of Terror, Morning of Loss.
Ugh.
No.
Daily Planet, Clark Kent killed, reporting Gotham battle. It's a time of mourning.
Oh, that's why he's not nerdy anymore. He doesn't have to cover up. They all knew he was Clark Kent anyway.
You're talking about Superman?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone knew.
It just said Clark Kent died.
Still doesn't mean they knew. Just said he was reporting on the battle.
Oh, it said reporting.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's wild. Why wouldn't I be aware that the world knew that they knew that Clark Kent was Superman? Oh, he's dead.
Oh, there's Pete Ross. Oh, recognize the priest right there?
Yeah.
From Man of Steel, the one who talked to Clark before he came out as Superman. It's nice to have a lot of the original characters come back and the actors. Aw. This is sad.
Clark had this sent here so he could surprise you.
What is it? Beautiful lighting. See how that lighting makes her eye pop? That's hard to do. It's a ring. That's what I thought, but it's in the envelope. Oh, man.
She was his world. Remember, he even said that in the Nightmare Vision. She was my world. I think the first time I ever heard this music for like a funeral was in the film Tommy Boy. Classic mid-90s film. That's wild, seeing the contrast between the funeral for Superman and the funeral for Clark Kent. I assume because Clark Kent is in this, there's nothing in the Superman casket. It's interesting. Obviously, there was a lot of people who, this is great for Black Superman look, but there's a lot of people that like obviously dismissed Superman, didn't like the way he was operating, and now you can see the world is in mourning now. It's like, make up your minds. What do we want? Oh, and that shot right there was very similar to when Batman was in the Batmobile.
My slain shall rise again. Awake and sing, ye that dwell in dust. For thy dew is like the dew of the morning, and the earth shall give birth to her dead.
The earth shall give birth to her dead. There's something in there.
All right.
It's a hidden thing, meaning he gets in there, he comes back or something.
Got my checkbook to pay the funeral director.
They said it's all taken care of.
By whom?
Anonymous donor.
Who would pay for that?
Amy Adams, right? Oh, no, Batman! Alfred Batman!
Yes, it was Bruce Wayne. But I like your enthusiasm.
Oh, those circuses back east carrying an empty box.
Oh, okay, so that answers it.
They don't know how to honor him, except as a soldier.
I failed him in life. I won't fail him in death.
That's honorable.
Help me find the others.
Yeah.
Perhaps they don't want to be found.
They will, and they'll fight. We have to stand together.
Yeah.
100 years ago, I walked away from mankind, from a century of horrors. Men made a world where standing together is impossible.
Man is still good. We fight.
Well, I love that they brought in the Man of Steel music.
We betray one another, but we can rebuild.
Wow, look at the verge. Look at all those lights.
We can do better.
Yeah.
If you seek his monument, look around you.
The others like me. Why did you say they'll have to fight?
Just a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, after what we just dealt with.
Prisoner AC 23-1940. The warden wants to speak to you, so stand to your feet.
Ooh, it's a good look.
Turn around and face the wall. Place your forehead against the wall. Put your hands behind your back so that I can come in and scream.
Oh my God, he's gonna be able to morph because he was in the blood water. Oh no. Oh.
That was a great reveal shot.
Awesome. I thought. Yeah.
Wherever you go,
Tell him. Ooh, I love it.
Look at us. This is how it all caves in. Civilization on the wane. Manners out the window.
Eesh.
I'm not even fit to stand trial.
That's right. We have hospitals to treat the mentally ill with compassion. That's not where you're going. I arranged for you to get transferred to Arkham Asylum in Gotham.
Yes!
I still have some friends there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Brand is head.
Yeah, but he said I have friends in there. There's so many Batman villains in Arkham Asylum.
The bell's already been rung, and they've heard it.
What?
Out in the dark, among the stars.
Oh God, his little blood water juice made people.
The god is dead.
head.
Oh, nice. Love that. Gone in a flash. Ooh, great.
He's found us.
Is that the Succession music?
No, these are the strings that first came up when we were looking at a picture of the gods and the bats.
Love how committed to the role Jesse Eisenberg was.
See, that is when the music first played.
Gotcha. Good callback. Good memory, Tara.
Oh, that's the freaking thing. The thing we just killed. And probably
Doomsday.
The next thing that he probably looks like the next thing he created too. Who knows? Out of Earth, something will be reborn. I'm dying. I'm dying right now. I can't accept it. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Out of Earth, something is going to be reborn. Why are we doing a close-up on this? Does something move?
There's a chance. There's a chance, Tara. There was movement.
I called it a little bit. Out of the Earth, something will be. I heard it and went, nope. He's not going away forever. Not on us. I will not have it.
I can't remember, Tara, if there's a mid or post credit. Let me just double check really quick.
Holy junk.
Double check really quick. Take half a second.
That was so fun. So freaking good.
Credit scene in Batman.
And you know what? I actually really liked Ben Affleck. I thought he was great.
Nope, no mid or post credit.
Okay,
yeah, I didn't think there was. So we can actually.
Thanks to Prepper. Helping edit this down.
Yes, thank you so much. If you were watching this on YouTube, it was because of those fine folks over at Prepper. They did a fantastic job, as always, editing it down. Also, if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, make sure you give us 5-star ratings. We would so appreciate it. We're going to get right into the Patreon questions for our Royal Rejects.
Also, Eric at Nerd Chronic does a great job.
Thank you, Eric.
Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already.
Don't
and when
forget
you do,
to
ring the bell, ring the bell.
That way you're notified whenever we drop videos such as these. See, she was making so much happy excitement that she kind of lost her voice. All right, let's check this out here, Tara. Oh, is this okay?
Who knows?
Okay.
Let's just not worry about it.
Let's just go into questions here. So our first question is from, I apologize, by the way, if I mispronounce any names. You know me, I'm terrible with saying names in general, so apologies. Sci-fi Extremist?
Yep.
Okay, from Sci-fi Extremist, by the way, thank you for being a Royal Reject and for the question. We appreciate plenty of negative questions that can be asked. But what are some things you liked about this movie? I think Affleck, given what kind of Batman he was supposed to be, was fantastic, even if I don't like it as the definitive Batman. There was a lot of things I liked. Do you want to start first since it's your first time? Okay, well, I was going to say I really loved Ben Affleck in this film. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Batman killing people, though I know that kind of centers around an arc in this film for him to get over that towards the end of it, which I understand. But, you know, Batman seeing his parents murdered in the alley, like he makes a vow to never get to a point where he's going to do that. So I'm just personally not the biggest fan, although having said all that, it's just funny. I always say this, and my two favorite Batmans ever are Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck, the two Batmans who kill. So, but I still think Ben Affleck did a great job, and I love, too, when he is Bruce Wayne, he plays that playboy Bruce Wayne. You know, that way he kind of disguises himself as that. Especially we get to see that at Lex Luthor's party. So, and then obviously when he's the real Bruce Wayne, even though he uses Bruce Wayne as a mask because Batman is really who he is. But, you know, the only time he's really Bruce Wayne is when he's with Alfred. So I think Ben Affleck did a great job for what this movie was calling for. And yeah, I would say Ben Affleck as Batman I really liked. I actually liked the story in this movie. I liked Henry Cavill a lot as Superman. I understand they didn't want to go into sorry, and I think we can hear me again. I understand they didn't want to go into repetitive territory and they wanted to try something different, which I always say I appreciate ambition. I personally just like the mild-mannered, nerdy Clark Kent. I think that's just a great way to disguise himself, especially because we all complain like, hey, he's wearing glasses. How can you not tell he's Superman? Well, when he's mild-mannered and nerdy, that's just such a great way to make sure no one looks at him that way. And when he just acts that way, it's like, is he any different than when he's Superman? I would have just loved to see Henry Cavill be allowed to stretch off his acting ability to do that. So, but I still thought he was fun. I love the chemistry between him and Amy Adams. I thought that was great. Really a strength of the film as well. I think the action, the hand-to-hand with Batman is phenomenal. Probably a few other things I really enjoyed. Like, I don't have a ton of negative things, honestly, to say about this film. So, yeah, I would say those are probably a couple things that just stand out for me. What about you?
I'm curious as to why maybe like people didn't like the theatrical cut, because I'm assuming it obviously wasn't this long, but the fact that adding this whatever extra information to make it 3 hours, it is a long movie, but I still found it really entertaining. They did take time still on the foundation of Bruce Wayne. Right? Just like from the top, we're really starting with that. And you're thinking like, oh, Superman's going to come in. Right. And I was bugged a little bit by Ben Affleck's voice. I thought that maybe he could just do it like lower, just like lower your voice and play Batman. But whatever, it's fine. It only bugged me at the top. And then when I could tell that it's Ben Affleck, I liked it. I really like the point of view of thinking about this story that we're going to show it, and when Batman sees the whole alien stuff and Superman in the sky, he's going to think that Superman brought all of this crap to the world, to the city. I think that's a really fun. I don't know if that, obviously I don't read the comic books. I don't know if that's in the comic books. If it's not, great script move. I really liked all of the fight choreography, but I think my favorite scene was in the first like quarter of it. There's that big long tracking shot. I called it out. It goes all the way around 360. There's probably at least 25 other people involved in that stunt choreography along with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, the nightmare
and
scene.
Yeah, it's really, really good. You have to rehearse that kind of a thing so many times, and they nailed it. It was awesome. Yeah. I love a good oneer, and I think that Snyder is really good at that, but he's also really good at adding the overall like ambience and the vibe, meaning it's dark, it's gritty, it's lit with darker orange tones. Nothing is like bright. Everyone has like a shadow on them, unless obviously we're in the Daily Planet. Forget about it. All the rest of it, that's some really good artwork, which obviously at this level, when you're making these kind of films, that's the level that you should be at, that your gaffers are at, that your set deck and set design is at. But sometimes I can watch a really big movie and I'm like, that could be better. The lighting, but I have no notes specifically for this. I thought it all looked really, really good. And I'm so glad that I freaking called it at the end. I was like, I'm going to be Delulu just like about The Last of Us. How was like, nah, he's going to come up as a zombie, Pedro Pascal. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I was in that vein, and I'm so glad. I'm just going to say, she has a ring on. She throws the dirt. I don't know. I thought I saw her touch her tummy. When he grabbed her out of the water, her arm went there. Now, my prediction, if it keeps going in the next movie, she's got a baby in there, and it's bacon. We'll have to see. I really like, and Diane Lane always adds so much. She's a great actress.
Yeah.
I don't really have much negative things to say. I just didn't really love his voice.
And that was good. Last thing, we'll move because we got a few more questions. I know I'm in a very small minority here. I really liked, and I don't care, you can come at me in the comments, totally fine. I really like Jesse Eisenberg in this. He's not your prototypical Lex Luthor. Totally understand. I'm with that. But he did mention at the beginning of the film that his father was also Lex Luthor. So I always look at him in this film as Lex Luthor Jr. And I like how socially awkward he is and the tics that he chooses as an actor. And I think like his justification for why he hates Superman so much and wants to prove him to be a fraud because, you know, he was literally abused by his father physically and mentally. And like, where was the God that came to save me? And now he's saving all these people. And I think that there's a justifying motivation for this character. And I loved his performance as this, again, because I don't look at him as the Lex Luthor from the comics. And I also look at him as Lex Luthor Jr. So that's why I look at him. If I looked at him as the true Lex Luthor, this is not the Lex that I know for sure. And I'm with all you.
The thing is like when you hire Jesse Eisenberg, he has a Jesse. You hire him to be Jesse Eisenberg. Like if you think about his performance here, it's very similar to a lot of other things. He's a good quick talker and an awkward guy, which I thought he did a great job with. I'll just read the next one real fast. I know we got to keep moving. Yep. Malik B. After watching the film, how did y'all feel about them killing off the character that essentially started this new universe in their second outing? I think it was the wrong move to make, considering this was the second movie in a new franchise. Man of Steel was my first Superman movie to see in the theater, and I feel that Superman Cavill was robbed of a proper sequel. While I did enjoy the introduction of Batman and Wonder Woman, I wish they would have had more faith in building out Superman and his supporting cast. I also enjoyed how the movie portrayed the world reacting to the aftermath of Zod's invasion and the initial distrust of Superman's motives. I would love to hear your thoughts.
Do you want to go first or me?
You go ahead.
I think you are absolutely correct. I do love this movie a lot, actually. I've grown to love it more over time. The more times I've watched, I've seen it now about 4 or 5 times now. It's been a couple of years since I last saw it, but I do agree. I really wish Henry Cavill would have gotten a proper sequel. I also wish we would have got a solo Batman film leading up to this. And I also would have liked, and possibly even two, like seeing them fight each other. And obviously I don't want them to go down the Marvel road of copying, but there's a certain Marvel film. Have you seen most of the MCU films? I just don't want to spoil anything in case you have. No? Okay.
No, probably not. But also, you just said he didn't get a proper sequel, so that means Superman.
Well, I just mean like there was no Man of Steel 2 is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the next film right after Man of Steel.
Yeah, I got you.
So
okay.
I would have loved for Henry Cavill to get Man of Steel 2. I would have loved a solo Batman film leading up into this. I think it would have added a lot more emotional depth possibly. And I think also what would have added even more emotional depth is if they would have had maybe even a team-up film too, because then when they have this clash of ideology, it would have felt like heartbreaking for us as an audience because, yes, we know the characters of Batman and Superman, but we don't know this Batman particularly too well, and they don't have that history dynamic between them so that when they get into a fight with each other, it's like, no, we have this history with you with a film or two. We don't want this to happen. So I think that could have gone a long way. I think more people would have been on board for that, but, they didn't. I still really enjoy this film. I think the motivations still work, but yeah, I think you make a very good point. I still think the introductions of Batman and Wonder Woman are still handled very well. And what about you?
Well, Malik, I have a big theory that I think he's still alive. So I don't think they killed him off. I'm sticking to it. And I think she's got a baby in her, but that's just me. I do agree, though, that they probably could have worked with a bit more from the Man of Steel. I don't know how well that movie necessarily did with audiences and or budget and them making money on it. And if they didn't, they're gonna have to switch it up. And honestly, to pull in Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot, that it's probably a little bit of a, like, we can bring this home now maybe with these star names. And I do agree with you. Like the initial distrust of Superman because they're bringing in the Zod's character and they're thinking he's totally involved. I really like that as well, which is why I called that out earlier of like, if that's not in the comic books and it's someone wrote that in the script, good job. Love it.
Yeah. All right. Next question from Daphmer. Thank you for, again, apologies if I mispronounced it. Thank you for the question. With watching this film now, we've had both Marvel and DC superhero teams on the big screen. How do you feel they are different, and what are some of the differences you enjoy? That's a very interesting question. You haven't really watched many of the Marvel films, have you? So
I mean, I've watched like a decent amount. teams on the big screen, how do you feel they're different? Right. I see what you're saying. I feel like, actually, I will do this. I feel like the DC characters have more of a grit and a darkness to them.
Yeah, I would say so too.
I feel like the Marvel characters are a little bit like brighter, and there's a little more like comedy in there, right?
Yeah.
And it's more Disney-like because Disney owns Marvel. So that all makes sense. And, I didn't foresee myself really saying this because I did really like, freaking Captain America. Her, right? No, what's the girl that's
Captain Marvel?
Thank you. Jesus Christ. I love Captain America, but Captain Marvel, I like that movie. And I know that's like, some people maybe didn't. But I also like Hulk and all this stuff. I get it. But I will tell you right now, I think I'm a DC gal. I like the darkness and the grittiness of these characters way more than the brightness of the Marvels.
Yeah, well, I think also too. I mean, I was kind of gonna say the same thing before you did. Yeah, the DC is kind of more dark and gritty nature versus the Marvel movies. Although the Marvel movies can get dark at times, they're more of the lighter, more cartoonish comedic tone, which is fine. I don't mind the contrast, but yeah, I would say that is a definite major difference. In regards to how other differently they are, I mean, I guess you can say like there's, they've had more time to build and they're, in regards to how they work as a team, because we don't have that many films with the DC universe. So like there's that parity between them and that bondsmanship. So I would say that's definitely a big difference. I mean, they've got and also too, I would say the Marvel movies operate in the real world, whereas the DC operates more in a fantasy world because you got Metropolis, you got Gotham, whereas like the Marvel movies operate in New York. And again, it's in the real world. So I would say that's another major difference in terms of landscape and geography. But I mean, I do like that they stand for the same things. They have conviction. But like if you're talking about like actual characters and stuff, like I always use like, my favorite example of like two characters, for instance, are like Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne. You got two playboy billionaires.
Iron Man is my favorite.
Oh, I love Iron Man so much, but I love like his character arc. Like just even in the first film, he's such an arrogant, pompous guy, but he's funny as hell. And then he's got that arc to like stand for something and to become a hero. Whereas Bruce Wayne, he's a tormented, tortured soul from what happened as a child, and he makes it his life's mission to make sure that never happens to anyone else. So, like, there's contrast in that type of way. So, but like, we genuinely root for these guys, and we have like such emotional connections and resonate with them. So,
totally,
you can find plenty of differences between them while still loving them. So, I love that you can find those contrasts while still loving them at the same time. So,
absolutely,
great question though. From Cody Enos, thank you so much for being a Royal Reject and for the question. We appreciate it. At the time of release, many people were comparing this to Marvel's movie of the same year. I do remember this. Captain America Civil War. Really quickly, have you seen that movie? Because I
have. I don't remember a lot, but I do remember
well, I gotta be
very, very good.
I got to be careful here because in case we ever do react to the film, I don't want to go into spoilers. Do you believe Marvel had more goodwill towards these similarities because they had a history built up between these characters? I'll answer absolutely yes. And I think I mentioned that earlier in this. I think when you go right into, from the question I believe Malik answered earlier, we know who the characters of Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman are. Everyone, pretty much everyone does. It's hard to find someone who doesn't know who these characters are. But because we don't know these versions of the characters, there's no
there's no
build up. There's no build up. And with going into Captain America Civil War, I don't remember how many films we were into that. I think that was Marvel Phase 3. There's a major build-up leading that. And again, there's a history dynamic so that when whatever happens in that film, I don't want to spoil Tara, it's very heartbreaking because we love these characters so damn much. And I just got to be so careful with my words here. But again, because of just repetitively, again, saying because of the build-up, everyone's like on board. We've got like 12, 13, 14 films. Like everyone is pumped to see this movie. Not that everyone wasn't pumped like Batman and Superman, but you know what you're going to get when you got grand slam after grand slam or home run after home run, however you want to use your sports analogy. And then with Man of Steel, it was a more divisive film. I personally liked it. A lot of people were not on board with a darker Superman. So, it's a lot harder to get people on board. And then you're kind of rushing people now with Batman versus Superman because, again, there's no history. So I would say most definitely Captain America Civil War had that goodwill. No doubt. What about you?
Honestly, I think DC was like, we got a lot of competition. What are we going to drop at Comic-Con? I got an idea. Here's what Marvel's been doing. Let's get our top 3 characters together without much buildup, because we know that buildup, if they did it really, really right, would take years and years and years. They wouldn't just be able to go, let's write this one movie and drop it and create an excitement, which I would not doubt if the trailer was the shot, that close zoom in of the 3 of them, and everyone's like, what?
For sure.
Which would bring in a large amount of audience members, which is smart on their part. But yeah, I mean, of course, there's a reason why Marvel gets a little more credit and more love with that, because people are more attached to those characters because we've spent more time with them.
Yeah.
We spent less time with the DC characters.
Just one, great point. I think one last point I just really quickly want to make, and we'll move on to the final question here. I think sports and movies, Tara, is all about what have you done for me lately? And, when you have good word of mouth in your previous films, I think that goes a long way, especially towards the box office and, getting people to come back, especially if the movie that has just come out is like good in a lot of people's eyes. It's going to have people coming back 2, 3, 4, 5 times to the theater. So it's expensive, as we all know. So yeah, again, thank you for the question. We appreciate it. Last one here is from Pierre the Reject. You're a reject too, Pierre. Welcome to the club. Thank you for the question, for being a royal reject. We appreciate it. Who is the best Batman you have both seen so far? That's really a tough question. I'll let you go first.
I really like Birdman guy. I keep forgetting
Michael Keaton.
Thanks, Michael Keaton. But also, listen, the Twilight Kid did great, and
Robert
that's my
Pattinson.
favorite line of all. I use it all the time where he's like, I am vengeance. And I'm like, frick yeah. I also just love the writing and that line. But I will say that, wait, hold up. Because The Dark Knight is like, it's top. It's
Christian
my
Bale?
favorite movie. And I did not mind the Christian Bale voice. I did not think that it was like too gritty or like I couldn't understand him. I loved every part of him as Batman. So I think that's a hard question, but those would be my top 3.
No, that's good. And the line you were referring to, right, from the Batman is, I'm vengeance.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. Definitely Michael Keaton's my favorite. I grew up with him, and I've watched him so many damn times that he just looks so good in that suit. The way how he emotes with his eyes, and you can see that darkness within him. He's by far my favorite. I know this is not live action. Kevin Conroy, another one of my favorite Batmans. God rest his amazing soul. He would be my other favorite Batman. I love Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson as well. And Christian Bale's my favorite Bruce Wayne. Am I allowed to say Bruce Wayne? Because I know the question was Batman. Christian Bale is my favorite Bruce Wayne, though. So there's my answer. But you all let us know in the comments who are your favorite. And thank you guys for all these incredible questions and for being Royal Rejects. And make sure if you want any of your questions answered in the future, you join our Patreon. We'll be happy to answer yours. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. Just really quick thoughts on the film, and then we'll kind of just wrap it up here.
I mean, I think I gave you most of my thoughts from all of these. I really liked it. I thought that it was a fun film. It was a long one, and I was curious, like, oh, where are we going to go? How are we going to end? But once it got to the end and we got to that big old monster that Lex created, it was really moving. But honestly, with Jesse Eisenberg, I really liked his character, but I'm not the comic book person. I'm not the person who's going to be like, he's not acting like a certain thing. I'm just going to be like, I know why they hired Jesse Eisenberg to do Jesse Eisenberg. There's only like one of it in a range. Like, that he brings what he brings, and I know that he's a versatile actor, but he also like gets hired to be Jesse Eisenberg, which he was in this film. And I really like. I mean, I'll tell you what.
I love him.
The shirtless stuff in this movie. Ben Affleck worked his freaking butt off.
He did.
And literally, he worked that hard to get 15 seconds tops of him shirtless. 15 seconds tops. And that probably took his life for like a good 6 months. If not a year. Wackadoo wild. Also, Superman looked great. And yeah, can't wait for the next one.
And the chest hairs were back, Tara. Just saying, you know?
It was good.
Yeah, and I agree with a lot of what you said. Just really quickly, I love this film, by the way. Again, I've grown in more of an attachment. The first time I saw the theatrical cut, I did not dislike it. I just thought it was okay. And the more I've watched the Ultimate Edition, I've definitely gone on more board with what Zack Snyder's vision with what this film is supposed to be. And I know everyone's biggest point of controversy for this film is the whole Martha scene. So I just want to go over that really quickly. I thought the scene is fine. Yes, it could have been executed maybe a little tiny better, but I think, again, the whole point of that scene, you know, besides the whole fact that Batman now sees Superman as a human and, you know, their parents have the same name, but I always kind of interpreted it rather as, you know, the vision, you know, you're seeing into Bruce Wayne's mind there. He's seeing his dad and hearing him say the name Martha, and that his dad it felt defenseless with that guy with the gun, and he couldn't save his mother in that moment. And now he's got kind of that chance of redemption that his father couldn't save his mother in that moment. And now he can save Superman's mom there. So I always kind of felt like that was Batman now gets that chance of redemption of not being able, because also too, Batman was a child. He was defenseless at that point as well. So I kind of feel like that was the whole way that scene was supposed to be executed, that people didn't, you know, kind of more laughed at with in regards to that scene. But I thought it was done well. This is just me. I still like the scene, and I love what they were trying to do, and just like, again, the dark path that Batman was on throughout the film and his motivations towards Superman. I still think it works fine in that. And again, my interpretation of that scene. This is just me. I think an interesting route, because we saw the Robin suit in there and it said, haha, the joke's on you. So we clearly know, and this is from the comics, as many of you know, I'm just pointing this out for Tara. We know that the Joker killed Jason Todd in the comics, who was the second Robin after Dick Grayson right before. Good God, I'm blanking on the third one's name. I know you guys will let me know. I've seen the animated series so many times. I am so mad at myself right now. I'm just blanking. But anyways, point being is he killed Jason Todd. So I think an interesting path, I know it would have been a little bit of a different film. You show the death of, like at the beginning of the film, you show the death of Joker just really quickly killing Robin with like the crowbar. And like maybe in that scene right there when he's about to kill Superman with the spear, like he's having that vision of seeing him and he's like, I can't become this killer. Like that's what Joker did to Robin, kind of. Just another way of doing that type of scene, and like Batman can't walk this path and can't, you know, commit atrocities and murders like that. He swore a life against this, but that's also what caused him to go down this dark path, which we know is from the death of Robin, which we can assume from that quick glance and seeing that suit, and that's why he keeps that suit around.
But we really do think that up to that moment, that Batman believed that Superman brought the whole thing down on the world. And then eventually he figured it out.
Absolutely.
Right?
No, again, yes, that is correct. I'm saying the way everything was executed and done and the way I interpreted it was still done really well.
Totally.
I'm just saying that would have also been, in my opinion, another interesting way you could have gone about it that maybe could have had everyone on board, possibly. I'm only interpreting that or giving my version of that just because I saw the Robin suit in there. I think that could have been a fascinating angle to
That's
take.
some good writing there.
Yeah, possibly. So... Also, one other thing, the scene at the beginning, seeing everything from Bruce's perspective, the visuals on that, and seeing the horrifying look from the ground, absolutely epic and incredibly done by Zack Snyder. And again, if you have a differing opinion, totally cool. I'm just a little confused about why it seemed like everyone got out of the Wayne Enterprises building. By the way, it was Tim Drake, the third Robin, after Jason Todd. My synopsis was just firing. It seemed like everyone got out of that building that Bruce Wayne was talking to Jack over the phone. He's like, Jack, I want you to get everyone out of the building. But I'm just curious, why did Jack get out of the building? I'm like, this is so bizarre that everyone else got out and he was still up there. I think another, again, emotional pull for me would have been because Bruce was clearly pissed off that his friend, it was, you know, someone who he worked with at the building and someone was close to him. I think something that would have been interesting when he called him up again, just another little added piece of writing for me. If he called him and said, Jack, I want you to get everyone out of the building. Bruce, we're trapped in here. We can't get out. Like, now Bruce is coming there. He can't really do anything, but he's going to try anyways. He's Bruce Wayne's Batman. So I think that also would have given also the point of, like, they can't escape, and now it makes sense why they're not getting out of the building, but he's the only one that didn't get out. So I was just a little confused personally.
Yeah, I mean, I called that out in the last movie too, because remember he was like, I'm going to stay up here. And then he let them all go. And I was like, why is he not leaving?
Yeah.
I thought it was weird. And then obviously it was just sort of a replay, but a different point of view.
Yeah.
That I'm with you. I did think like, okay, your people, you got there safely. Do you want to die?
Yeah.
Like, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, and last thing, I love the horror element that they play up with Batman, especially at the beginning when you're seeing the bats carrying him up into the white light.
Oh, yeah, it was scary.
And then the first scene where he's taking out the human trafficker and, like, hiding up in the shadows, and the way he's moving kind of, like, again, remind me of Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I think that's such a fun way and scary way as well to approach Batman, like just seeing him in such a horrific way, the way criminals see Batman. Such a great way that Zack Snyder executed the character. Like, he really understands, like, again, the horror elements of how to execute Batman, in my opinion.
Yeah, there was like a few jump scares in here, which like wild. Good job on that.
Yeah, just one thing. I'm not going to go. I don't think we have time for trivia, but just one question here. I want to ask you, just box office for this film. What do you think this film made box office? That's the only question I'm going to ask you.
I don't get to know the budget.
Oh, okay. I can let you know that.
The budget real quick,
yes,
and then I'll do it.
I can let you know that. This movie has a long title, so give me 1 sec. Batman v Superman budget. So the budget. Do you want to guess the budget?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. Tell me the budget,
Oh, sorry,
and then I'll
sorry.
guess the other.
Sorry, $250 million, and that's in 2016.
Okay.
Or 2015 is when they filmed it. 14 is when they filmed it, with 2016 release date. So box office worldwide.
$625 million. Wait, as of today?
It's just like, up until
Yeah, it's
today.
just like around.
Yeah, worldwide.
Okay, all right. $829 million.
Not bad. 874. You were on the right path.
Hey, look at me go.
But see, Tara, that's the problem. Like, when you have Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, you should be making over $1 billion. You got the Trinity in that movie.
Yeah, I
you should
get
be
you.
making over $1 billion. I mean, the
I'm
Dark
with
Knight,
you on that.
the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises just had Batman, and those films made over $1 billion each.
Hell yeah, because that's a great freaking
Oh, no,
film.
no, those are great movies. But my point being is, if you have those three characters in one movie, you should make over $1 billion.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I think that was obviously a problem for Warner Brothers. But anyways.
We got to get the F
yes.
out of here.
Great. I enjoyed it. Tara enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments, what did you think? And if you stayed with us this long, we appreciate it. I believe the next film we're going to be doing is Justice League. I'm not sure yet. Greg and I have been talking. We might do the director's cut or the theatrical or both. We don't know yet. Let us know in the comment which one you want to see, or if you want to see us do both. I assume the director's cut. But we will see you later. Take care. Be safe.